Louisville-based organization has been helping incarcerated Kentuckians transition back into society when released from prison.
WLKY's Manoj Kungwari shows us how the Prisoners Hope program is making a difference.
A brand new house in East Louisville. Louisville native David Thomas was able to close on it about 2 years ago.
This is the kitchen area, pretty much.
He lives here with his wife and kids while working as an associate pastor in West Louisville's California neighborhood. It's his dream home, but he'll be the first to tell you life wasn't always this way.
My life was just a train wreck.
After a few run-ins with the law in the early 2000s, Thomas was arrested and put in prison in 2009. He was a convicted felon.
I had good intentions coming out.
But when that time came in 2013, he quickly realized his past decisions created future hurdles.
Me finding a job, and not just a job, but a good job.
With a blemish on his record, the easy solution to make a living was to continue to sell drugs. But in 2015, he found himself back behind bars. It's a story that's all too common here in the Commonwealth. According to state records, 95% of Kentuckians put in jail will get released at some point. The problem is, like Thomas, roughly 1 in 3 of them will return. But the second time he was arrested, he got a little help.
It's rewarding to see men and women do well, and it's very painful to see them go back.
After serving a 22-year sentence for murder, Darryll Davis created the Louisville-based nonprofit organization Prisoners Hope in 2013. The idea, provide counseling services to prisoners so that when they get released, there's a plan in place to keep them from returning to jail. His first client was Thomas.
I've seen him have hard days. He didn't get here easily. This was a lot of trial and error and some very difficult stumbling blocks along the way.
To date, the organization has grown to have about 150 counselors. They've also helped more than 1,000 former inmates in Kentucky transition into society.
The fact of the matter is that individuals are going to get out if they have someone that's going to be willing and make themselves available, just love on them and help them and to support them, then they will have a better success rate with coming out and transitioning back in society.
Manoj Kungwari, WLKY News.